Okay, so Coach, yesterday you said you wish the bats would come out a little bit sooner. You win 7-0 in an elimination contest. You'll move on to our next game against Malloy, but let's focus on this game first. Bats come out soon enough for you today?
I would have liked a little sooner, but it was good. It was good. The first one, getting that first run under our belt, been quite a few innings since we'd scored, so then when we came out and really hit the ball the way we're capable of the following inning, it was just, that's who we are. We can hit like that all the time, and that was what the missing link was.
What could you say about your team who just, after a tough loss yesterday, just is battling back resiliently to post a performance like this?
Well, you know what? They know they can do it. It's just a matter of saying to ourselves, hey, this is it. We got to leave it all on the field. It's today, it's do or die. So if you're going to hit the ball the way you know you can, you got to do it today. And we did.
Giselle, I'm going to go to you next. No-hitter, obviously it's not something new for you this year, but I got to ask, just to be able to do it at this level coming off yesterday, when did the confidence start rolling in? Was it right off the bat? How are you feeling out there for the first game today?
Yeah, I think the confidence kind of came in right off the bat. I mean, yesterday I wasn't really feeling good, so I knew I had to make up for a lost game yesterday. So I came in here thinking I need to be 10 times better than I've ever pitched before, because this is a really important game, not only for me, but for everyone, my whole team. So I really had to show up for them, especially they were hitting the ball, so I had to have their back. They had mine.
Based on yesterday, what adjustments did you feel you had to make coming in to ensure that your team was going to come out successful?
I think just having a little bit more energy. I was a little flat yesterday, so I came out here with just like nothing to lose, excited to play. This could have been our last game with my team, and I didn't want to leave on a sour note. So,
Brianna, I want to ask for you and your team to be out here in this situation, to be facing elimination now and come out and post a win like this. Obviously, you still have a little bit longer of a way to go, but you've taken that next step with you and your team to get on to the next round. What does this mean to you to get this win right off the bat?
It definitely gave us our confidence back. Just remembering that we can do this, we are capable of hitting like that, and so going forward, we know we can do it.
You get an opportunity now to face Malloy again, a little rematch from yesterday. What adjustments are you going to have to make to ensure that the result is different this time?
I think, like in the first 2 innings yesterday, we definitely were making good contact with the ball, and then things just kind of to go down south. So I think going in it with a clear head, knowing, hey, we can do this. Not quite sure who we're going to face yet, but we know we can take any pitcher.
Coach, again, I'm going to go back to the way we started at the top, right? You said you wanted the bats to come out sooner yesterday. Do you feel that's the key adjustment for you going into your rematch with Malloy, or is there, based on what you saw against in their game against Adelphi, you have a different approach to this game coming?
No, I think if we can hit the ball, we have a very deep pitching staff. We're very fortunate, probably one of the deepest staffs in the Northeast region. So I think that they're going to be able to keep us strong and moving forward. And if we just hit the ball the way we hit this game, I think we're going to be in good shape.
Well, ladies, thank you very much and best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Coach, let's start with you. Your initial take on today's game.
Just another tough one, knowing in the back of your head that if you're done, that this is the last day for some wonderful seniors. So, didn't hit the ball again. Katie did a pretty good job, but Pace put the bat on the ball and, lined some balls around. So, yeah, like I had spoken before yesterday, that you have to be able to hit and pitch and do defense. We had a couple of those, but we didn't hit. So, it was a great run. We didn't expect to do as well as we did, and I'm very proud of the team and especially my seniors.
You kept the game so close early on. What did you feel? Did you feel that there was a certain turning point in the game, or if you felt things started going a little bit south that you weren't able to claw your way out of?
Yeah, just a couple misplays and a couple 0-2 pitches that really shouldn't have been on the plate. And, we once again, going back to not being able to get on board, and if they score a couple runs and we're struggling, sometimes it gets in your head that, we're in trouble kind of thing. So, but once again, I'm still very proud of this team.
Meg, I want to go over to you for a second, if that's okay.
Okay,
yeah. Obviously, when you're playing this game, it's it's all about decision making, and one decision can change a game. But take me through what your take was as you saw out on the field today.
It was a tough loss today. Pace is a really good team, but we're also a really good team. We just weren't there today, I would say. We've had a couple of hits where it was right at people as well, which was a little unfortunate because they were really good hits. But that's all I got to say about that.
Looking back on, as Coach said, kind of looking back on the season, how proud are you of you and your team and what you were able to accomplish this season?
I'm very proud. I think you said it earlier when we were in Florida. We finished like 3-15 or something like that. I did not expect to come back. We had this entire season. So I thought that was really cool. And honestly, during that time, I didn't think we were going to get here. So, we had a really, really great run this season.
So what did it mean to you to have the opportunity to say when you felt like, kind of the season was in the woods a little bit, to have the opportunity to get to this point of the season?
Like, what do I have to say about it? Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I guess, like, in the beginning I was shocked, but now I'm just like, you know what, like, I know this team like the back of my hands. Like, this is what we do, So, yeah.
Dawn, I want to kind of go back on what your student athlete was saying, having the ability to rally back your troops and
Right.
turn the season into the success that it was. As you look
Right.
back, what do you take out most from this season?
Well, I'm just proud that they came together as like a family, you know what I mean? They always had each other's backs. I think I brought that up yesterday. The seniors are the heart and soul of the team. Meg's been with me for a while now, and she's a leader. She's a terrific center fielder. She's been a beast for years for us, and also with the seniors that are going to be leaving now. Disappointing. I thought we maybe could have a little run, but we got to the CAC championship and didn't get to finish that out because of the weather. And I'm just and then I'm psyched to move on and start again in the fall. So it's just always a cycle, and people in, people out. So I'm going to miss these seniors terribly. Really proud of the accomplishments that all of them had, individually and as a whole.
Dawn and Meg, thank you so much, and hope to see you again next year.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.